Hey y'all, just waiting for people to hop on. If you hop on, say hi. I'm about to invite some people. See who drops by. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day. Everybody here in Texas, I think, is watching or was watching the parade. Go Astros! I don't really follow baseball or any of that stuff, so it's like right over my head, and I forgot that that was going on today. So I was going to do my live earlier, and then I didn't do my live because everybody was watching the parade. I'm like, okay, I'll just do it a little bit later. And it's later. I also had to make sure that my fiance could watch the baby, because the baby has been right up my behind like all day. Love him to death, but lately he has been such a mama's boy. Such a mama's boy. I wouldn't trade it for the world, to be honest. Okay. So, I've invited a bunch of people. If y'all didn't want to be invited, I'm sorry. Hi, Marissa. Yes, you can invite people. There's a little person at the bottom of your screen. Hi, Jenny. How are you? There's a little person at the bottom of the screen with a little plus, and you just tap that and it'll bring up your friends list, and you just go through and invite. That's what I do. Yay, I'm glad you finally caught a live, Jenny. I just got my hair cut yesterday. Check this out. I am so in love with this hair. All I need to do now is get my color back in it. I noticed too the other day, like right on top of my head, you can't see it, but when I'm in the bathroom straightening my hair and stuff, it pops up. There's like little gray hairs like all through here. I'm like, oh my God, I'm going gray. But that's okay. My color will cover it up. So anyways, we have a anniversary palette that just came out November 1st. And it's our kudos for this month, and it is limited while supplies last only. So I am doing a look inspired by that palette. I don't have my palette in yet, but I'll have it next week. And as soon as I get it in, we are going to have some fun. I can't wait. Okay, today I am doing one of these lovely colors from palette 5. I'm not quite sure which one yet. And I'm going to use the darkest color, Triumphant, as well. And it's just a little trick that I learned while watching my sponsor, and I watched somebody else do it, and it was really cool. You're supposed to do it with the hi Lauren, how are you? With the cream shadow. This is the Splurge, and I have Tenacious. I was going to do this and put some gold over it, but I think it would be a little bit too much. So I'm just going to do the Moodstruck and maybe the purple right there, Fearless or Victorious. I haven't decided yet. Either way, it's going to look fabulous. This is an experiment for me too, so we'll just see how that works. I'm going to start by priming my face. You always want to prime your face before you put anything on. It helps the makeup stay in place, and it helps also your foundation. It helps it not to settle into your lines. And me, I have plenty of those going on right now. You can't see them, but I can. And trust me, oh my God, I was taking a picture the other day of my face. without no makeup, no filters, no nothing. And I swear these cameras are like, they're way too high def, because you could see like every little line and wrinkle on my face. I was like, really? We are putting that filter way up here. Anybody else do that? And I'm telling on myself. I'm going to be using BB Flawless because I don't want to spend like too much time on my face. So, and my color is Scarlet. I'm going to be using this instead of the Liquid Touch foundation because I don't want to spend a lot of time. I just want to hurry up and get it done. Get back to my baby. It's just one of those days. I love him to death, but today he is being a mama's boy. Yesterday I went on live, and like 20 minutes into my live I could hear him crying. I forgot that it was like right at time for his bottle. Shame on mommy. I felt like a bad mommy. I was about to quit my live and just go in there and fix his bottle. Okay, even though I put the face primer and the BB Flawless on my eyes, I'm still gonna prime my eyes. Just so y'all know. The primer really does help. It helps the color stay in place. And like the foundation, it helps it to not settle. So you get a good, thick, rich color. And there we go. That's the BB Flawless. Nothing else. Look at that coverage, y'all. The BB Flawless has moisturizers in it as well that helps your face out. Like if you have dry skin or whatever. I have kind of a combination skin. I'm trying to put this lid on this instead of the primer. Okay, I'm getting confused here. But if you have dry skin, the BB Flawless helps out with that. I have a combination of dry and oily. Like down here, my lips and this area is dry most of the time. And my T-zone and up here is oily most of the time. I have noticed though, since I've been wearing this makeup, that my skin is a lot better. Like the stuff I was using before, I would break out and like it's noticeable. You notice that my skin has a lot better tone, a lot better color, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows. I'm not really good at my eyebrows yet, and I'm still learning. I've only been doing this for like 2 or 3 weeks. I think about 3 weeks. But I've been watching videos and stuff, and I'm getting better at it. I'm not as slow at my eyebrows as I was. Like, I can get my eyebrows done really fast. I mean, it's not no professional job, but it works for me. Aw, I'm sorry, Jenny. If you catch it on replay, just put hashtag replay so that I know you were able to catch it. I'm sorry it's not coming in for you, Jenny. But it's okay, doll. I'll catch you later. No big deal. Okay, and you just want to put the line when you do your eyebrows as close to the eyebrows as possible, as close to the hairline. And then I'm just going to go back in and where I made little mistakes with the foundation, with the concealer, and just wipe out any mistakes that I might have made. My hair is naturally dark, so this, get out of my way. My email popped up and I'm like, I can't see. Okay, there it goes again. Sorry, y'all. Hi, Diane. How are you? So, yeah. Just get it as close to the hairline as you can. And they don't have to look exactly alike. Your eyebrows don't, because in real life, your eyebrows aren't exactly alike. And I notice that about mine all the time. One's a little bit patchier than the other one, and one's a little bit fuller than the other one. But that's okay. That's what makeup's for, right? So let's just do this to my eyebrows really fast, and then we'll get to that fabulous eyeshadow. I swear I love, love, love this palette. Palette number 5 is fabulous. Look at that. I went way over. Okay, I'm going to use the mirror because obviously I'm messing up by not using the mirror. I don't want my eyebrows to look like really bushy, really full. A lot of people want their eyebrows to look thick. I don't want mine to look thick. For some reason, I just don't like the thick look on me. But yeah, the palette 5 is fabulous, and so is the anniversary palette. So if you haven't gotten your hands on the anniversary palette, you need to. My link is normally at the top of the page. I think I forgot to put it today, but I'll put it after I get done with the video. I'll put my link at the top of the page, and you can just go to my website and order the palette. If y'all haven't seen the anniversary palette, go and look at it, ladies. It is fabulous. If you like lots of sparkle, it has lots of sparkle. Okay, I'm just going to get the concealer out and put some where I need it on my eyebrows, because obviously I made a few mistakes there, but that's okay. That's what this stuff right here is for. You just do the same thing. Just go right up next to your eyebrow. And it just wipes away all the little mistakes that you made. Kind of like that stuff on that infomercial, Goop Be Gone or whatever it is. I watch too many infomercials. Too many late nights. Okay. See, that makes it look all better. And in a little bit, I'm just going to blend it in with my trusty little blending sponge. And that'll be when I put on my the rest of my concealer and stuff. And you will see how that works. Okay, and then I'm just going to show y'all this trick with the eyeshadows that I just recently learned, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Dare I say stunning. It looks stunning. I really do not like doing my eyebrows. It makes them look like really, really full, and I like them to look thinner. I guess I'm just going to have to like go to one of those salons, like the nail places, and get them to chop off my eyebrows like really thin. Because they're naturally bushy. But anyway, so yeah. I'm going to blend that in a little bit more and just a little bit when I get out my concealer. And for right now, I might as well just do it now. I'm just going to blend it out. I'll leave it like that, and I feel like it's just like a heavy line sitting there waiting for me to do something with it, and it just feels unfinished. Okay, there we go. That's better. Where's that spoolie thing? I'm going to take my spoolie and just comb my eyebrows right through it. You See how bushy my eyebrows are? Somebody needs to come do my eyebrows. Okay. So that's the eyebrows. You don't have to be perfect. Like, they don't have to be perfectly matched. As long as they're in the same general area, that's fine. And to start, I've already cleaned off my brush. I am going, because you have to have a base. Where did it go? This. Yeah, that's it. What is it called? I forgot what it was called. This one is called Discreet. That's going to be my base right there. Discreet. And when I get done, I'll have a list of everything that I used when I take a selfie, because I'm going to take a picture of the whole look and do a selfie. They usually do that, Marissa, they usually do that to mine too when I go to the salon I go to. Only, well, most of the time they do the wax. I haven't tried the threading yet. But when she does the wax, she trims mine too. And that's what I need to go do, like, really bad. It's just costs so darn much. Like right now, $10 to get my lip done and my eyebrows done is expensive. I've been trying to do it myself and it's not working. And that's probably a little bit too much info, but it's not working for me. Okay. So we're going in with Discreet. And I'm just going to put this all over my eyelid because it's kind of like the primer. And it works with the primer to help the colors stay a little bit more. And I don't have to worry about fallout or anything like that on my cheeks. And then after I do my eyes, I will do the concealer and the contouring. And I will try to make it as fast and painless as possible. Of course, not too fast, because if I do that, then I'll definitely have a messy face. I normally have a messy face anyways. After I put my makeup on, I don't know what it is. My little boy is so fascinated by it. He'll sit there and try to touch my eyes. He'll touch my lips, so he has lipstick all over his hands. But pretty much when he touches my eyes, nothing moves. Like, my makeup stays. So this makeup is the bomb, y'all. And I'm not just saying that. It really is. Okay, so you know how normally you put the dark colors on the outside right there? This color right here, the dark color, you're going to put all on your eyelid. And actually, this color might actually work for what I want it for, because it is pretty darn dark. And what this color does, from what I've learned from other videos, is it just helps the color of the sparkles to stand out more. I didn't know that. So I'm just gonna go and as you can see, I have hooded eyes. My eyes are hooded. So I have to go a little bit above my eye, and just so the color stands out and you can see it. And I don't know who, but somebody's messaging me. Okay. And I'll clean that up in just a minute. Just want to make sure I got it, because you're gonna blend it anyways with another color, so it doesn't have to be perfect right now. Okay, that's the dark color. All right, I'm going to use a different brush. I have a different brush for the other color. Dang, that one's stiff. And do I have another one that isn't so stiff? No, that's the only other one I have. This one might work. Sorry, y'all. New brushes. Okay. So this one, I think I'm going to do the purple because that's what I saw the black with. I saw it with the purple right here, the Fearless, and it turned out so fabulous. I don't know. I might do the Sarcastic. What do y'all think? The Fearless or Sarcastic? I did Fearless yesterday. I wonder if Sarcastic would work. Y'all, I'm going to try Sarcastic just because I'm feeling experimental. And let's see how this works. Oh yeah, that color is popping. When you put this color alone by itself, you don't see the color as good as you would. That is pretty gosh darn awesome. Okay, and the general idea is with the sparkly stuff, it pops out even more. This is just the metallics. Y'all see that line where my hood is right there? That is what I'm talking about. My eyeshadow never stays put because of the hood. And I haven't tried this, so this is new to me. Oh, I love dark colors though. And it seems like maybe the cream shadow would be best for this because it's not really working with the powder as good. Okay. Oh, look at that. It is standing out a little bit more than I thought it would. Have y'all seen this color by itself without the... This is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? That's what it looks like without the black. The black makes it look more like its color. I didn't know that trick before. See that? Oh my God. I'm going to have to take a picture of this in a little bit in the sunlight and really show y'all how it looks. Because that actually looks really fabulous. Fabulous. Okay, let's do the other one. I'm so excited about this now. I can't wait to get my other palette. And I'm also going to put another color like right above there. I think I might do the Splurge Tenacious just because. And if you don't like dark colors, you can always go lighter. And don't be afraid of this palette coming out, the anniversary palette, because anybody can pull off the look. No, Maria, I do not have my palette yet. I do not. I'm just doing like an inspired look because I saw it earlier on another lady's timeline. She did a live with the black splurge. I don't remember what it was called. She did it with the black splurge and the purple eyeshadow. So I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. I have to try it. But I don't have the splurge, so I'm using the Triumphant from the Addiction palette. And it's not working as well, but it's not so bad either. I kind of like it. And if you could see it in person, you could see the actual color. Like, I don't know why my lighting isn't as good as in here. And it just doesn't show the color as good. So I'll have to go outside and take a picture in the light so that y'all can see the actual color that it turned out. And of course, with my eyes, the colors are all blending, so by then it might all be blended anyways. So I might just have a black mess up there. But either way, now that I know this trick, I am going to try and get some more splurge shadows so that I can use it more. I do have rose water. Maybe I can use some rose water on it. I'll try that in a second. And hooded eyes again. So just for me, I just go on the hooded eyes. And normally I would be doing the makeup opposite, because Maria showed me the little tricks about the hooded eyes and how to make your eyelids pop or appear bigger. Not really pop, just appear bigger. I think I might put some white eyeliner on it just to make my eyes stand out a little bit more. And this black is just a mess. And it's not really black. It's like a dark grayish looking color. Just putting it in there where I want it. Okay, I'm going to try your idea, Maria, with the rose water and see how that works. Get out my other brush. See, I did this one already, and the pink is blending in with the black because of my eyelids. So, I might just do the black. Let's see. Rose water, where's my... Is that the one I was using? No. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try this out and see how this works. I was like, where did my palette go? And again, I'm using Sarcastic. And this is my first time doing this. I just saw it on somebody else's live video. And the Sarcastic, the pink color isn't working as good as the purple did on hers. The purple stood out so good. I mean, it does stand out. But like with my eyes, like the other one, it's going to blend in with the black anyways. Y'all see that? And the rose water did help. But yeah, that's the general idea that you're going to get. The eyeshadows that come in the Anniversary palette will stand out more because of their color. And there we go. They both look the same, right? Yeah, they do. I kind of like the way it blends together, though. It's kind of nice. But the sparkly ones, I know you can't see it right now on mine. The sparkly ones stand out more. This is just the metallics from palette 5. And that's the closest right now I could get to sparkles. I have regular glitter, but that's it. I don't have no eyeshadow with sparkles in it. And I do love that. Like, this is a look that I'd probably go for, like if I was going out or something. I'd probably do that. Okay, now I'm going to take the other brush I had and clean it off a little bit. We don't want black. I'm going to go into the splurge. And I'm just going to blend it in on top. Yeah, I can see it better too. It's still blending in a little bit, Maria. It's still blending in, but that's to be expected. It'll blend in a little bit. But that's the general idea with the black behind it, is that with the sparkly stuff, you'll be able to see the color and the sparkles better with the black background. And we're going to do some, is it Tenacious? Yeah, we're going to do some Tenacious. I'm just going to go like right on top of here. Oh, I love this look. I do. When I get my sparkly palette, it is so going down, y'all. Because I am going to do another look similar to this with the sparkly palette. Do y'all see that? That is freaking awesome. I'm looking for my blender brush now so I can blend it all in and see how it stands out after it's blended. Oh, that looks fabulous. Okay, now y'all need to go and try this. That looks amazing. Like, I cannot believe how good that looks. That's amazing. Y'all need to go do that. Exactly like, well, not the exact colors. You don't have to do the exact colors. It's just in general, that little trick right there. I love it. Who else loves this? Give me a like or a heart if you love this, because I love it. Okay. If y'all catch this on replay, put hashtag replay in the comments. And if y'all give me a share, would y'all please put Rockin' Lashes in the comments, please? That way I know y'all shared and I can give y'all a shout out. Thank you. And I can't really tell who's popping on and who's watching, so if you're popping on or watching, give me a hey, hey. Or say hi or something. But yeah, look at that. Oh my God, I love this look, y'all. I saw it earlier. This girl was doing it. I think her name was Lee. We just recently became friends, and she was doing it on one of her lives. And I was so amazed at how it ended up turning out. And as soon as I get done with this, I am going to do a selfie. You just basically want to blend it in so you don't have all those harsh lines. And I am going to highlight up here. I'm going to highlight with some luminizer. I have the Benevolent luminizer, and that stuff is absolutely amazing. And again, the same with the eyebrows. Your eyeshadow doesn't have to be perfectly matched as long as they're sisters and they look like they're in the same family. And there we go. That is basically it. I am going to now Put on some concealer. I'm speaking ahead of myself. I'm going to put some concealer on under my eyes and blend that in and do some contouring. And then I'm going to put some eyeliner on and some eyelashes. And we'll be good to go. That's why I love the BB Flawless. The BB Flawless, you can put that on, put the rest of your makeup on, and go. Okay, where did my foundation or my concealer brush go? I swear I just had it. There it is. It was hiding. Of course. Okay, the last time I put on concealer, I put a little bit too much. And I had to blend that in with the rest of my makeup, and it was a disaster. Needless to say, I was pretty shiny. Okay. I love the way those colors blended. I really do. I'm going to get a better picture. I'm going to go, after I get done, I'm going to go in the sunlight outside and in the natural light and get a better picture of the colors. And y'all will see how amazing it looks. The lighting in here just isn't as good as it should be. But that's okay, it works. It works. Okay, I'm going to blend in this concealer, and then I'm going to start doing the contouring. So how's everybody's day going? Did anybody actually watch the parade today on TV? Or did y'all go to the parade? I know I watched like a couple of minutes of it on TV, but I was mainly paying attention to my son because he's a handful these days. He really is. I love that little boy to death, but he is a handful. Has anybody ever heard of Terrible Ones? He's 18 months. He's about to be 19 months. So he'll be 2 in just a short few months. And he is climbing on stuff. He is grabbing stuff off of counters. He is being basically a 2-year-old in a 1-year-old's body. I love that look. I'm going to have to do that again when I get my sparkly palette in. And what about that concealer, y'all? Check that concealer out. Like, for real. My dark circles don't stand a chance with this stuff. Just saying. If you hop on, feel free to say hi. Drop by, don't be shy. Okay, so yeah, concealer. Where's the sculpting trio? I'm going to do a little sculpting and put on my blush, and then I'm going to finish off with some white eyeliner. And of course I'm going to highlight like right under here so that the color stands out a little bit better. And y'all will see the finished results shortly. Where in the world did... I swear, I need to like label my brushes. Either that or put like different tapes on the handles so that I know when to pick up what. I'm a disaster. A hot mess. Thank you, Twyla. How are you today, Twyla? I normally don't do that. I normally can pretty much judge where my jawline is. But today I'm a hot mess, so it's a little bit different. Okay. You doing okay today, Twyla? I love the contouring. Before I started doing these live videos, I didn't even know what the contouring was about. But since I've started, I started like 3 weeks ago. And since then, I have learned so much about contouring, about eye makeup, about makeup in general. And when you start something like this, like the whole kit was $99 for the kit. And it has paid for itself so far. I've had like the best training in the world. My sponsor is the best. Plus, like, the sisterhood is amazing. You have so many people that's already doing this that they started from the bottom too. And they are learning like me, learning as we go, and they just help out. They help out wherever they can. And I love them to death for taking time out to help out little old me. Okay, and then I'm just going to put some like right beside the nose. And this just makes your nose look a little bit thinner. If you have a wide nose, it makes it look a little bit more shapely, I guess you would say. And I like to put it there just because of the way I like the way it makes my nose slender. So yeah, I actually really do love this eyeshadow, the way it turned out. I am going to have to take a selfie of this as soon as I get done, because you can't really see the colors right now because of my lighting. But as soon as I get done and I take those selfies, you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, and this, I'm just going to go like right here on my nose, up here on my T-zone a little bit. Shimma, shimma. And there we go. And then I'm going to take some Benevolent and I'm going to put a little shimmer like around my eyes and on my eyebrows. I couldn't think of what they were called. I was about to call them some eyelashes. And at the tip of my nose and on my chin and like right there. You basically just take it and put it where you think you need it. I always just stick it in just a few places because it is really shimmery. And I like the way it looks in some areas, and in some areas it kind of defeats the purpose to put it there because it makes the lines in my face appear more. And I put this on with my fingers. For me, it just blends better when I do that. And I'm just gonna take it around, like in the same general area I put the highlight. And it also makes your cheekbones stand out. And my cheekbones already stand out most of the time. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put it on my eyebrows, didn't I? So yeah, you put it like right up here on your eyebrows. You see that? It just gives it a little bit of oomph. Makes your eyebrows look a little more, I guess, pretty. And makes the color on your eyes stand out a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. And no, I'm not no professional, but I do what works for me. So if you want to try this look, go for it. I would love to see your results. And I'm going to put a little bit of blush on now. Blush me out. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. I can't tell who's watching. I can't tell who's hopping on and who isn't. So if you do hop on, say hi. Because I really can't see. Facebook is weird lately. Look at that freaking blush color. And I am using the Moodstruck Powder Blush, the limited edition Serene. And I will have all the products that I used in the description when I do my selfies. There we go. Now for some white eyeliner. I really love doing the white. And what I do is I do the white on the waterline. It makes your eyes appear less red if you have allergies. If you had a long night or whatever, makes them appear less red and puffy. Makes you look like you actually got some sleep if you didn't. There we go. And this eyeliner is our precision pencil in Pristine. So if you want to order that, I'll put my link at the top when I'm done, and you can go to my website. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit like right down there that wasn't supposed to be there. Ugh. I love my hair right now, y'all. I've been trying to get my hair this length, growing it for like a year and a half or 2 years so that my bangs look like this. And I finally got it the way I want it. So I'm extremely happy. And I know this video is not about my hair, but look at this hair. I absolutely love it. I just need to get some color in it. I'm not sure what color I want to go though. Like I've wanted to do purple, but I've done purple, but I did like the light purple and it really did look good. I kind of want to do like either the dark purple, maybe some fuchsia. I don't know. I'll look at some colors and decide. Anyway, so that was the white eyeliner on the waterline, and I forgot to put the white eyeliner on top. I do like the look of the white eyeliner instead of the black eyeliner on top, so that's what I'm going to do to make my eyes pop a little more. So just watch out, y'all. I don't know if it's going to work on this color, but we're going to try. Oh yeah, it's going to work. When I come on here to do my makeup, y'all, most of the time, it's an experiment. I don't know if the colors are going to work, and most of the time, I don't even know what colors I'm going to use. I just fly by the seat of my pants, and whatever works, works. Okay, now let's do this one. I love this mirror that I got. The only thing I don't like about it is that it magnifies and I can see every little mistake. I can see every little thing. See, that looks fabulous. Love it. Okay. Now I am going to put on some Epic mascara. If y'all have not tried the Epic mascara, y'all have to try it. And if y'all haven't seen our anniversary palette, go to my timeline and look at that palette. That is an awesome palette. Y'all need some glitter in your life. I know I do. Okay, I'm putting the Epic on. I'm not quite so sure if I want to put the 3D over it yet. Once again, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. So I'll let you know when I decide. That is basically how I do it. That's how I roll. I decide yay or nay and go with it. That's basically how I treat my hair too. The first time that I got my hair cut, my hair was like to the middle of my back, and my hair is naturally curly and frizzy. So I had bleached it blonde so much, and it was so brittle. And y'all know how curly hair gets like really dry and brittle? Yeah, it was like that, and it was to the middle of my back, and I decided, you know what? I'm tired of this blonde stuff, so I'm just going to cut it off. And so that is what I did, and she cut it like up to here, and I wasn't happy with that. I was like, no, that don't look good. It just looks like it's flat. It's missing something. And so I took a picture up to my salon where I was going at the time. And I did that cut, that layered bob cut that slants to the front. I did that. And I had that for like a few years, and it came like about to here. And it looked really cute, and I kept it blonde. And then for some reason I decided, no, I'm going back to brunette. And so I dyed my hair brunette and went back to the salon. And I had her cut off the back of my hair and do this in this style longer. And she was like, the back is going to be really, really short. And I was like, I don't care. It's hair. It'll grow back. And she did it, and I did not turn back. I loved it ever since then. I got so many compliments on it. Anyways, so aside from my long story, this is Epic. This is the Epic mascara. And you can build this stuff as much or as little as you want. If you don't want that much mascara, you don't have to put that much on. This is actually one coat. You can put one coat and they'll be fine. And there we go. I love the Epic. Look at those lashes. No Epic, Epic. No Epic, Epic. These lashes are rocking. And this is without the 3D fibers, y'all. I've also been putting on the Esteem Lash Serum. And if you go back through my videos, you can see how much my lashes have like grown and how much more they stand out. And there we go. Look at that. Love them lashes. Okay, now let's do the other one. And I think I'm just going to do the Epic again today because I really like the way the Epic looks without the 3D fibers. I like it with the 3D fibers too, but the Epic on its own is just amazing. Amazing. And I'll have the finished look for you after the video with a list of all the products I used. I will also like go down the list at the end of the video so that you know exactly what I used. I mean, I try to let you know while I'm using it what I'm using, but sometimes I skip that part for some reason. Look at those lashes, y'all. And I got a few touch-ups to make, but I'll make those in just a little bit before I take my selfies. Rockin' lashes. And like I said, you can build up your eyelashes as long as you want them with this mascara. You want them longer, just keep going. You want just one coat, just leave it at one coat. It's all up to you. It's the same way with the makeup. You get the makeup, you put it on, it's all you, baby. How you put it on is up to you. I'm just here to learn right along with you and to hopefully guide some of y'all through the process. How does that look? Yes, I do love those lashes. From Amazon. What brand was it, Twyla? I have all kinds of makeup, but I swear my favorite is this right here, is the Younique. I'm just going to do a little dab of Epic on my lower lashes. I don't really do a lot with my lower lashes because of my dark circles. I don't want them standing out any more than they have to. There we go, Hot Mess Central. Okay, so lips. I was just going to go with my Lucrative on my lips, but I think with the black and gold, I am going to do the same thing I did yesterday with the Sarcastic. Instead of Vintage, it's going to be Sarcastic. I'm going to put Sarcastic on my lips. And coincidentally, I love the way this Sarcastic color looks on my lips with the Lucrative. It looks fabulous. Oh, wow. You'll have to show me how it looks, Twyla. See how that looks? See how shimmery it is? That's the color that it comes out on my lips. And with the Lovesick lip gloss, it turns into like a reddish pink. It's fabulous. And right now, yes, I am using my eyeshadow on my lips. No shame in my game, because these are perfect colors for your lips. And when I get the other palette, I'm also going to do that because I want to do that with the blue. If y'all seen the blue on the Anniversary palette, I want to do the blue on my eyelids and on my lips. And yes, I do have some touch up to do, but that's okay. Like I said, I'll do the touch ups like right before I do my selfie so y'all can get the full look. I gotta learn how to do shorter videos. I swear, every time I look at my videos, I'm like, an hour? I spent an hour putting on makeup. But, you know, it's all good. I love putting on makeup. And I love learning new tips and tricks. So when I learn something, I will pass it on to you. I am learning new things all the time. That really does look fabulous with that dark eyeshadow. And like I knew it was going to, the pink kind of blended in with the black. Can y'all see that? And I now have to go back and put in the white eyeliner again because the mascara got on the tips of my eyelashes or eyelids. There we go. That's basically the color for the lips. And then I'm going to put on this right on top of it. I use this a lot for my top coat because it just makes it a little bit glossy. And right now it looks shimmery, but I want it to have that wet shine look. Yes, the eyeshadows that we have are also fabulous as lipsticks. And that's why I love our palettes so much, because they're so versatile. Like the in palette 4, I use one of them for my eyebrows because it's like the closest color I can come to my natural hair. Like it's the darkest brown in there. And they're just so versatile. You can do so much with them. If you want a little shimmer for your blush, just use one of the shadows for your blush. And there you go. That is Sarcastic with Lovesick. And that's how the lipstick game goes. I love the way it looks with the eyeshadow too. I just wish the pink didn't blend into the black. And I'm going to try that again and stick some of the pink up there. Maybe it'll stand out a little bit more. But anyways, I am going to show y'all the completed look as soon as I get off here, because I'm going to take a selfie. I'm actually probably going to take about 1 million of them and choose like 1 or 2 that I like. That's just the way it goes with selfies. I really don't like the way I look in pictures. And so I take 1 million of them until I can find the right one. That trick with the rose water is really fabulous. Miss Maria taught me that. What you do is you take the rose water, you spray it on your brush, and then you dip it in your eyeshadow to make the color stand out more. That's a neat trick. And there we go. I think I got it to pop out a little bit more. There we go. It looks better anyways with the lipstick, because it's the same color. I just have the red on top of it, and it makes it into this reddish pinkish color. There we go. That, my loves, is the finished look. And if you try this look, I definitely really would love to see some pictures of how yours turned out. So feel free to shoot me a message with a picture of you. And if you want to try any of these products, please send me a message. If you share my video, I would very much appreciate it if you would comment Rockin' Lashes. And if you catch this in replay, just put hashtag replay. That way I know that you were able to watch it. And as far as the commenting, put Rockin' Lashes so that I can thank you for sharing. Alright, y'all, that is it for today. I'll be back tomorrow for another live, because I'm doing this thing where I'm challenging myself to a live a day. Monday through Friday, but I'm going to try to do a couple on weekends too. I'm not sure if that's going to be if I'm going to be able to do that, but just in case I'm not, I'm sorry, but I'm going to really try. I'm going to try to do a video a day at least. That's just a challenge for me because I've got to get used to this. I still get nervous and stutter on my words when I get on the live, okay? All right. Anyways, I will catch y'all later. Y'all have a fabulous weekend. If y'all just came in just when this finished posting, just go and watch it on replay. Put hashtag replay in the comments. And I will check y'all out later. I'll put my my website on the top so that if y'all want to try out any of the products, y'all can go and look at them. Or you can message me and I'll send you the link, whatever. All right, I'll see y'all later. Mwah! Thank y'all for watching.